The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grandy.
The economy is absolutely booming. The stock market is up.
You're seeing a rip-roaring economy right now. We're moving into a period where this is as good as it gets. $6 trillion in market value gained. This is a very good time.
Very good time. Now, that's Kellyanne, and that is Trump's right-hand gal, and, of course, Maria Bartiromo. They're both saying the same thing. They're saying the economy is up. They're saying the stock market's up, therefore the economy is doing good. They're, again, relating the stock market to the economy. But the stock market has nothing to do with the health of the economy. It used to, years ago, before stock buybacks. Remember, what's happened, what's changed. Going back to 2008 when the stock market crashed, when you take your big institution investors, I mean, those are the big boys. Those are your big guys, your insurance companies, your big banks, the hedge funds, pension funds. They are the ones who decide which stocks they're going to buy, and it pushes the stock price up. They look at the killer, which nobody else talks about. They don't want to talk about it. CNBC, Fox, Varney, none of them want to talk about it because the advertisers wouldn't be happy. The killer is the trade deficit. An $800 billion trade deficit. We talked about this before. Trump, when he was candidate, said, this trade deficit, we got to do something with this trade deficit. If we don't do something with this trade deficit, we got to go to China, and no more we're going to be taken advantage of. We're going to be putting tariffs on. Remember all that? And they need to do a thing. Because it was the trade deficit that he identified that's killing the economy. So, again, when you have that, when you keep saying the economy or the stock market's the economy, it's not, because the big investors, every time they see the trade deficit widening, they used to pull money out of the stock market, and the market would correct. Hell, we haven't seen a 5% correction in 2 years. Because why? Why all of a sudden aren't we seeing corrections? Because they made a deal. The big institutions made a deal with the private banking cartel called the Federal Reserve. We will no longer take money out of the stocks. Because remember, it's the 1 percentile, 80% of their income comes from stocks. Now, they said, we'll keep our money in. In fact, we'll even buy more stocks as long as you keep interest rates to near zero so that we can keep borrowing money cheaply and buy stocks. So that's how we created this big, fat, ugly bubble that Trump always talked about.
The only thing that looks good is the stock market, but if you raise interest rates even a little bit, that's going to come crashing down. We are in a big, fat, ugly bubble.
And how the big, fat, ugly bubble occurs, again, is when the institutions decide not to pull their money out because they're being bribed by the Federal Reserve, the private banking cartel, the 1 percentile. Please don't pull your money out. We'll give you even more money with real low rates. We'll print it so that you can go and do stock buybacks. And you get even more rich. And that's what they're doing. So, but they're saying, oh, the stock market is the economy. No, it's not. It has nothing to do with the economy at all. It used to be, but no more. Crazy. See, the problem with that fake narrative, well, yes, the stock market, we know, okay, is important to the economy. We know that. And we all know that rising stock prices of a company, remember, it means profitability, right? Stock prices go up, companies more profitable. Well, that's what it used to mean. But now with stock buybacks, it creates an illusion that the company is profitable. You don't have to be profitable. With stock buybacks, there's an illusion it's profitable. And profitable companies, used to mean a better economy. So before stock buybacks, yes, when you saw a stock going up in a company on GE or IBM or any company stock going up, you say, gee, that's terrific. And a profitable companies mean better economy because people are going to get more wages, they're going to get an increase in their salaries, they're going to get overtime, they're going to be out consuming, and because consumption is 70% of our economy, that's a wonderful thing. But however, it's important to understand today, with so many companies doing stock buybacks, $15 billion just the other day with Home Depot, it doesn't reflect the health of the economy anymore. So when you look at the stock market up 270%, I want you to also think about this. 4 companies, 4 stocks, and are responsible for half of that 270%. They're called the FANG stocks. Just 4 of them are responsible for half of the 270% gain we've had from 2008. That is dangerous. If you take the FANG stocks, Amazon, Facebook, Netflix, Google, also throw in Microsoft if you want, and just think of the S&P 500 companies, 500 of them, they're just 1% of the 500. Isn't that insane? So, as long as they're trying to convince you to take parking space in your head that the stock market is the economy, a lot of people are going to get awful hurt. And that's why we love charting, because we know that's not the truth. And we know that the big institutions, the banks, insurance companies, pensions, hedge funds, REITs, investment advisors, endowments, mutual funds, we know that they keep on propping the market up. So now we get another increase today. So we get a rate hike. Now this is going to bring us to our 5th rate hike since 2008. Now in 2 years, Bernanke has brought up, he increased rates 17 times. Aunt B, in the same 2 years, this will be her 5th rate hike. So why is she only raising rates 5 times in 2 years? Now we're up to 1.75. Why is she only doing that? Where he brought it up 17 times, because I just told you. Because the Federal Reserve is making a deal with these big institutional investors. Please don't take your money out of the market. We know the economy sucks. You got to prop it up for us. And they say, great. And you can get, and you CEOs are going to get really rich, and you shareholders are going to get really rich. And then they lie to you and say, oh, but that's going to all dribble down to the Main Street economy in wages. Because when they see that the rich are getting richer with the stock market going higher because of stock buybacks, the CEOs are so excited. They're saying, oh, I got to go buy new equipment. I got to buy new technology so I can manufacture and increase productivity, because all the rich are going to cash in one day and all that money's going to come into consumption. No, it doesn't. The money doesn't go into consumption. The rich put their money with the rest of their money in a pile. I told you many times before, people on Social Security outspend millionaires. They spend more money than millionaires on a percentage basis because they don't need anything, the millionaires. So today we got this rate hike. Now the big problem with the rate hike today is that our wages aren't going up fast enough. There's the problem, our inflation. Meat alone is up 9%. So we got all these rate hikes that we can't absorb. And guess what? The government has to pay more money on the interest on the national debt, which is going to go from $250 billion to over $300 billion. And guess what? There's no extra money for that. We'll be right back.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. They offer a free weekend seminar class. They put big dazzling names with their programs. But are they really just offering a sales pitch? At philsgang.com, we are the leader in teaching, informing, and helping members understand stock charting, investing in the stock market, and making true profits. With over 40 years of investing experience, only Phil Grandy and the philsgang.com team provides daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market updates, all the investing educational videos you could imagine. Plus, the philsgang.com friendly customer support team is available when you need us most. Why pay thousands of dollars for a weekend seminar when for only $39.95 a month, philsgang.com provides all the daily market investing information you need to make profits in the stock market? Don't hesitate. Learn, invest, and make profits with philsgang.com. For more information, simply go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Again, 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. What are people saying?
I've been in the financial business myself about 24 years. Very much enjoy the software program for the charts.
I love the new MV charts on Phil's software, and I'm making profits using them.
Complete guidance and professional education for investors who want to succeed in the stock market.
I love your new MV1, making lots of profits.
I love the chart. You know, I'm limited with time. Real good as far as just looking at whatever ticker tells me right away.
I've always enjoyed Phil's straightforwardness and talk about what's really going on.
The new MV1 and MV2 charting software. I particularly like the pre- and post-market candlesticks.
You guys have always been great on the service side. I can't say enough about the service side.
Don't wait. Sign up for Phil's Gang today. Give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
We will never fully understand what we've asked of you, or your families, asking you to put yourself in harm's way, to endure it all. But we do understand that it's our turn, our duty, to keep you secure for the rest of your life. Wounded Warrior Project long-term support programs help our most severely ill or injured veterans live independently, at no cost, for life, so that they might stand at ease. Join us at findwwp.org.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. We're offering the most powerful stock charts available on the market. The Max Best 1000 charts. Now, the difference between these charts and all the other charts is this follows the money. Yes, it gives you a buy-sell signal. I know you're going to say, well, they all do. No, not true. The difference with the Max Best is they follow the important money, the hedge funds, the biggest banks, the 401ks, the pension fund managers. That's the big difference. They're not following the emotion. That's what most charts do. They follow the money. That's what MaxVest does, follows the money. Check it out. Join my gang, philsgang.com. Oh, and the chart is low as $19.95 a month. For more information, just go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-GANG. We will see you on the charts.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-4264, 877-600-4264, 877-600-4264.
So right now, we're doing is I told my gang we're going to slowly start buying gold and gold mining stocks. Please join the gang right now. 877-600-GANG. Why don't you try it? Very low risk, big rewards.
Don't wait. Learn, invest, and profit with philsgang.com. Join Phil's Gang today and follow Phil on the gold stocks. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com has taught thousands of people from all walks of life how to invest and make profits in the stock market. philsgang.com can help you generate extra income, maximize your retirement financial savings, and teach you how to avoid costly investing mistakes. With the Phil's Gang membership, you get all the comprehensive stock research and data, analysis tools, Phil's recommendations, and the professional customer support you need to make smarter, more profitable investing decisions. Don't wait. Call today. 877-600-4264, 877-600-4264, 877-600-4264, or go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com, 877-600-4264.
St. Jude helps save kids with cancer everywhere.
I'm from Florida. I'm from Illinois. Where are you from?
I don't remember. I was a baby when I was born.
Donate now at stjude.org or shop where you see the St. Jude logo.
Welcome back. This segment is brought to you by the MaxFest 1000 stock charts. For more information, go to philsgang.com. The Phil's Gang Stock Corner is brought to you by the MaxFest 1000 stock charts.
Okay, tomorrow we're going to have the rate hike December 13th. So there's going to be stocks you're going to be told to buy. They're going to tell you when the rate hike goes up, it's good for banks, so buy banks. They're going to tell you to buy brokerage companies like Schwab, Ameritrade. They're going to tell you to buy insurance like Allstate, ALL, the symbol. They're also going to tell you to start buying Whirlpool stock, WHR, buy Kohl's, Costco, Home Depot, who carry Whirlpool. This is all the nonsense you're going to hear because rates are going up. That means the economy's doing terrific. And you heard what Kellyanne and Maria Bartiromo said. The stock market's going up. That means the economy's doing terrific. But wait a minute. Wages aren't going up. Not fast enough. Were they nuts? We had 228,000 jobs for November. You know where most of those jobs came from? Low-paying healthcare jobs. Healthcare jobs. Lousy healthcare paying jobs. And teaching jobs. Matter of fact, people who've been on welfare long enough, they know the system. They make more money than teachers, than a first-year teacher, getting all their benefits on welfare. In fact, what's really funny, what made no sense, and I said this when the job numbers came out in November, that there was an increase, they said, in manufacturing jobs of 31,000. I said, wow, how could that be? That doesn't make any sense. We had 24,000 in October, 31,000 in November. How could we have a bump from 24 to 34? It doesn't make any sense. How'd that happen from 24 to 31,000? Because I'll tell you why it didn't make any sense. Because our trade deficit went up from 44,000 to 44 billion to 48 billion. Wait a minute. So we're importing. We're importing more goods than we're exporting. So we're not making goods. So wait a minute. If we're not manufacturing goods to export, and by the way, we're going to be exporting even less goods because now that we got the dollar going up, because everybody's excited that this interest rate's up. See, this is where the phoniness comes in. They keep raising interest rates and telling us that's because the economy's terrific. Everybody's getting rich in this country. Everything's wonderful. So they keep on pushing up the interest rate. Well, wait a minute. That means that the dollar goes up. Because when interest rates go up, Europeans who own 40% of our stock market, come over and buy stocks. They see the old dollar going up, boy, and they see interest rates going up. They can't wait to come to America and buy stocks. Well, there's a problem. They can't buy stocks with euros. They got to buy stocks with dollars. So when they buy the dollars, that's a demand for dollars, and the dollars keep going up. The value keeps going up. That means if I'm a manufacturer, I can't sell my goods overseas. That means the trade deficit is going to expand again from 44 billion to 48 billion to maybe 52 billion. And that is the killer. The biggest killer of our economy is trade deficits. That's the killer. That's the number one killer. So that's not going to help. But going back to this problem I'm having, they're saying that manufacturing jobs went up from 24 to 31, but what we manufactured went down. So I said, well, it has to be an inventory. Inventory must be bloated. Let's check it out. Well, guess what? Inventory is not bloated. Inventory is down. Is down. October of last year, November of this year. Inventory is lower. People aren't holding on to inventory because they hold less and less inventory because they're not selling goods, because people are coming in their stores and they're not buying a lot. So wait a minute, if it's not in inventory, where is it? It's in everybody's head. They're creating an illusion. It's a statistical trickery is what they're using. It's crazy. So they didn't increase manufacturing jobs. It's a total lie. In wages, this isn't. The BLS called for an average hourly wage in November to come at a high or higher than October. They said it'll come in at 0.3. They said November is going to come in at 0.3. It's going to be terrific. It didn't come in at 0.3. Hourly wages dropped to 0.2. Then they revised October wages. They dropped. It was flat in October wages. They didn't increase. So they went back and they readjusted them. Down. Not flat, but to minus 0.1. Minus 0.1. And our November wages didn't go up 0.3. They dropped to 0.2. So now they're saying, oh, wages are going up. But wait a minute. So how do they take care of that? If wages aren't going up and everybody's all excited going to go out and buy everything, what do? Well, the 1 percentile who own all the banks and all the finance companies, they make sure interest rates, they drop it low enough so you can have access to money to go out and become a debt slave. So the smartest guys and the big guys of our country, the 1 percentile, the very rich who control all our banking centers, all our banks, Wall Street, they turn around and say, good, let's do this. Let's drop interest rates for everybody. Give them access to money so they will be our debt slaves. So when they go out and buy stuff, they're buying more debt. And that's why household debt's up at a historic $13 trillion. But we're being told, wow.
The economy is absolutely booming. The stock market is up.
You're seeing a rip-roaring economy right now.
It's ridiculous. That's why we use charts. And here's the point. Here's what's the beautiful thing about the stock market now. The market will continue to keep going up because they made a deal with the big institutions to buy all the stocks. Hey, we're going to keep interest rates low. You know, at 1.75, that is low. And now that Trump's guy is going to start in January, they're going to start dropping the interest rates back. They're going to claw them back. Why? Because we need to get the interest rates down so we can have our big guys export our goods. Because the worst thing Trump wants, he doesn't want a big trade deficit. And he can't have the dollar going up. He's got to get the dollar going down. So that means the stock market's going to keep booming. Never worry about the stock market. It's going to keep going up. The only thing that will tear the stock market down will be China. But we'll know in advance from our chart. Because our chart always tells us in advance if something is wrong. So don't believe any of this nonsense. Believe this. They're going to continue to move the market higher, and you've got to engage yourself in the stock market. Become part of my gang.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. Did you miss today's Phil's Gang radio show with Phil Grandy? The archives are absolutely free, posted in audio and video formats. Go to philsgang.com, philsgang.com. Let me ask you, do you have a backup plan? Most of us have a financial backup plan. What if your backup plan doesn't work out? What if the market corrects 20, 30, 40%? At philsgang.com, they go to great lengths to develop stock market investing programs that match the needs of their customers. They are closely aligned with what the customer wants, and they have comprehensive educational investing programs that are tailored for beginners to experienced investors. philsgang.com provides daily live stock market webinars. They post up-to-the-minute market alerts, stock performances, and market analysis. For only $39.95 a month, philsgang.com is making sure their customers have a financial backup plan by providing the investing tools and guidance that their customers seek. For more information, simply go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
One day, she'll play with her grandkids.
One day, he'll walk his daughter down the aisle.
One day, these kids will grow up with your help.
Thanks to you, St. Jude Children's Research Hospital is leading how the world treats and defeats childhood cancer.
Treatments invented at St. Jude have helped push the overall childhood cancer survival rate to 80% today.
We won't stop until no child dies of cancer.
Our discoveries are freely shared with doctors everywhere.
And no family pays St. Jude for treatments, travel, housing, or food, because all a family should worry about is helping their child live.
So if you have healthy children, give thanks.
Give thanks.
Da las gracias.
Give thanks.
Give thanks for the healthy kids in your life and give to those who are not. Donate now at stjude.org or shop where you see the St. Jude logo.
So, what is love? Love is being independent. Love is dancing. At Shriners Hospital for Children, love is a new smile.
At Shriners Hospitals for Children, love is caring for a child regardless of the family's ability to pay. Learn how you can send your love to the rescue at lovetotherescue.org.
Phil Grandy is a career businessman who has also been an entrepreneur all his life. He has used his business skills to take companies on the abyss of bankruptcy and bringing them back to profitability. Phil has been honored by Inc. magazine for the 500 fastest growing privately held companies and has been recognized with a prestigious Entrepreneur of the Year award. From the real estate to gas and oil industries to the stock market, Phil Grandy has mastered his line of business from start to finish. And with a passion and desire to make you a profitable investor, only Phil teaches you and guides you to make informed, unemotional investment decisions. And you'll gain the knowledge of what Wall Street doesn't want you to know. If you want to learn from the best and strengthen your ability to invest, then turn to Phil Grandy and philsgang.com. Simply call Phil's Gang at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy of Phil's Gang. I got a great opportunity for those people who are disgusted with the market, who don't have time to learn. What you do is follow me in the exchange-traded fund that I'm invested in. Every day you go to my site and you can see exactly what I am doing with my investment, and you can mimic me. Nobody else dares do that. Join the gang, philsgang.com.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. What are people saying?
I've been in the financial business myself about 24 years. Very much enjoy the software program for the charts.
I love the new MV charts on Phil's software, and I'm making profits using them.
Complete guidance and professional education for investors who want to succeed in the stock market.
I love your new MV1, making lots of profits.
I love the chart. You know, I'm limited with time. Real good as far as just looking at whatever ticker tells me right away.
I've always enjoyed Phil's straightforwardness and talk about what's really going on.
The new MV1 and MV2 charting software. I particularly like the pre- and post-market candlesticks.
You guys have always been great on the service side. I can't say enough about the service side.
Don't wait. Sign up for Phil's Gang today. Give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Welcome back. This segment is brought to you by the MaxVest 1000 stock charts. For more information, go to philsgang.com.
And join my gang. Okay, the interest rates are supposed to go up tomorrow. Okay, they're going to go up tomorrow. And they keep telling us our wages are going up too.
Between these tax cuts and higher paychecks and growth, you're going to see more in your paycheck.
Really? Because of the tax cuts, we're going to see more in our wages. Really? How'd that work out with Baby Bush when he gave us the big tax cuts? It didn't work out. Our wages didn't go up. No. And by the way, the CEOs are being honest. At least they're being upfront, and they're telling the Trump administration, "Hey, guess what? We're not going to take any of that. We're going to take whatever savings we get in taxes, and we're going to put in our pocket. We're not going to invest in equipment. We're not going to invest in technology because the economy's not good. It's not. It's been 10 years, and nobody's grown it to 3% from 2%. Why would I invest if you're going to give me a tax savings in my company?" Or take all of our companies, $1.4 trillion. Hell, we're going to take that money and do stock buybacks. Why on earth would I invest it in equipment? And why would I hire people when I am actually out there outsourcing jobs? What are you, nuts? I'm not going to do that. They're being honest. But what do we hear? The same narrative over and over. Wages are going to go up. Wages are going up. Okay, so wages are going up. For a year, the wages have gone up 2.5%. Are you kidding me? Overall food prices are up 3.8%. Healthcare's up 9%. I mean, meat alone's up 9%. Healthcare's up 40%. Rent in most areas are up 5 to 8%. Wages aren't covering anything. Are you kidding? So even if we got a wage increase, it's not enough. It's not enough. There's the problem. It's unbelievable. So what do we do? Well, first of all, you got to stay with the stock market, because any market's been guaranteed that it's going to continue to go up. When you got a market that hasn't pulled back 5% in over, 2 years? Are you kidding me? When there's a guarantee from the central bank, our bank, Federal Reserve, to our investors, the institutions, that please don't pull out of the market when the economy's bad, when you see no growth. We're stuck at 2% for 10 years. We're going to be at 2% this year. Don't pull out because of that. Please don't pull out because of our trade deficit. We're going to keep our interest rates low. We're going to move it up to 1.75. You can live with that. Oh, yeah. Please keep doing stock buybacks so you keep pushing the stock market up so we can create a fake narrative that as the stock market is going up, CEOs are going to get excited. They're going to go out and buy equipment and technology to increase productivity for their workers so they produce more, so their wages will go up. They're going to get all excited when it's a lie, because those CEOs are part of the 1 percentile too. And they know that's not true. The 1 percentile CEOs, they know they're not going to invest in companies. They're going to just do stock buybacks. So the best thing is to be in the stock market. Everything is geared towards the stock market. Everything on TV today, the economy's booming. Everything's booming. Everything's geared towards the market, and you're not in it. Are you nuts? When you have all our jobs are lousy service jobs, terrible jobs. Manufacturing jobs are terrible. But you're not in the market. I'll give you an example. I have right now, I do my video stocks, and I'm getting tremendous amount of emails. People love our new program called the MV2 Video Stocks. Give you an example. We have a stock right now that we're following. ACC is the stock. Okay, ACC. And it's setting up beautifully. It's just turned green on our chart. It's getting ready to buy. So you join the gang, and then you go to the home page, and at the home page there's a little tab. You can see it right in the top bar. It says MV2 Video Stocks. You click on anytime, 24 hours a day, and I do a video like tonight. I'll be doing a video about it, and I'll be saying, okay, ACC, you can see down here, I'll show them. We have a confirmation. The institutional money is coming in. The hedge funds, the pension funds, they're all putting money in the stock now. And you can see we got higher lows. Here's where we're going to add to our position right up here at 43.83. It's now 43.49. Don't do it till I tell you. Then I have another stock. I mean, I coach you, totally coach you. ALK. And I'll say the same thing. And these are on videos. You just get them on the home page. Here's ALK. ALK right now is setting up beautifully. It's a 69.91. We got a confirmation. I want just a little more confirmation. I'll show them on the bar the confirmation. And then as soon as I see I got enough volume coming in, enough pension funds are buying this, enough banks are buying it, and when the chart, the next candlestick tells us it's green again, then I'll say, I want you to buy this. Let's start out with some small shares, and then the next day, oh, hey, look, we really got a good stock here. Let's add some more. Then the next day, hey, why don't we take some of the profits? Nobody does that for you. I do that every day with the video stocks, and all you do is go to the home page. It takes not even a minute. You got your mobile device, no matter where you are, 24 hours a day. So let's say you're saying you're following ACC or ALK. It takes what? Maybe 15 seconds, 20 seconds. And just do exactly what I say. That's all. And the big thing is, I'm there to tell you when to get out. I'm there to tell you, let's turn mother's picture to the wall and get out. When I say buy, you buy. When I say sell, you sell. When I say run like hell, you run like hell. Just do exactly what I say. We're not going to marry these stocks. We don't care what they do. We don't care the president of the company. We don't care any of that. All we care about are the institutions. So here's the number, 877-600-GANG, 877-600-GANG. Call now, sign up, and these 2 video stocks I'll be doing right after the radio show, and then they're updated 24 hours for your convenience so you know exactly what to do with your stock. You've got a coach 24 hours a day. All I ask is when you're making money, you will remember St. Jude. That's all I'm asking. Remember St. Jude. If you look at some of the stocks we've already done, like Best Buy, that's up 20%. BBBY, Bed Bath & Beyond, up 20%. Juniper's another one he did, up 20%. Bed Bath & Beyond's up 26%. Juniper's up 20%. I am not suggesting every gang member made 26 and 20%. And I can't guarantee you that we made that on these 2 stocks. We'll make the same on ACC or ALK. I'm not guaranteeing that. But here's what I'm guaranteeing. That you're going to have the best opportunity. You're going to sleep at night because I will have you out of that stock. You're not going to wake up and then the next day you try to get out. You can't get out because you're in a 401k and you can't get to the phone and the market's crashing. You can't get out. You're going to be out way before that happens. Because my charting, which I designed, which is patent, it just identifies the flow of money. That's what it's all about. When money's institutions are buying, we buy. Institutions get out, we get out. That's simple. Here's the number, 877-600-GANG. 877-600-GANG. Call. Right now they're waiting for your call. Okay, so what does it mean that we have a stock, we have an interest rate hike tomorrow? It means all of the adjustable rate mortgages go up. It means all the little business loans go up. It means your credit cards go up. Anything you're making, like furniture, you're making payments on furniture, anything that's adjustable, all goes up. And that then turns around and pushes up your mortgage rates. Now, the problem with all of this is that the country also has to pay higher payments on the interest on the money it's borrowed. That's right. They're going to pay $60 billion more in interest. And guess what? We're giving the big corporations a tax cut. Are you kidding?
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. They offer a free weekend seminar class. They put big dazzling names with their programs. But are they really just offering a sales pitch? At philsgang.com, we are the leader in teaching, informing, and helping members understand stock charting, investing in the stock market, and making true profits. With over 40 years of investing experience, only Phil Grandy and the philsgang.com team provides daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market updates, all the investing educational videos you could imagine. Plus, the philsgang.com friendly customer support team is available when you need us most. Why pay thousands of dollars for a weekend seminar when for only $39.95 a month, philsgang.com provides all the daily market investing information you need to make profits in the stock market? Don't hesitate. Learn, invest, and make profits with philsgang.com. For more information, simply go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Again, 877-600-4264. You love the Phil's Gang radio show and Phil's commentary? Then you should check out the Phil's Gang website and view our free material. Join Phil's Gang for only $39.95 a month. If you're a seasoned investor or know nothing about investing in the stock market, but are interested in generating extra income or securing your financial future, go to philsgang.com and get daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market data, alerts, investing guidance, and stock recommendations. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com today. Phil's Gang and Choice Trade are separate and unrelated companies. Choice Trade does not provide any investment advice or recommend or endorse any particular security or investment strategy. At philsgang.com, we're always striving to understand our members' needs. And for over 18 years, Phil'sGang.com has met the goals to educate and inform investors how to make the most of your money and your choices. That's why Phil Grandy and Phil'sGang.com has teamed up with Choice Trade, a leading online broker for stocks and options. Choice Trade has received 4 stars 6 times from Barron's in their annual survey of online brokers. Phil Grandy at Phil'sGang.com recommends Choice Trade as your online broker. For more information on Phil's Gang and opening an account with Choice Trade, go to Phil'sGang.com. That's Phil'sGang.com, or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Why pay thousands of dollars for a weekend seminar when for only $39.95 a month? Phil'sGang.com provides all the daily market investing information you need to make profits in the stock market. With over 40 years of investing experience, only Phil Grandy and the Phil'sGang.com team provide daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market updates, all the investing educational videos you can imagine. Don't hesitate to learn, invest, and make profits. Go to Phil'sGang.com or call 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264. Phil'sGang.com. What are people saying?
I've been in the financial business myself about 24 years. Very much enjoy the software program for the charts.
I love the new MV charts on Phil's software, and I'm making profits using them.
Complete guidance and professional education for investors who want to succeed in the stock market.
I love your new MV1, making lots of profits.
I love the chart. I'm limited with time. Real good as far as just looking at whatever ticker tells me right away.
I've always enjoyed Phil's straightforwardness and talk about what's really going on.
The new MV1 and MV2 charting software. I particularly like the pre- and post-market candlesticks.
You guys have always been great on the service side. I can't say enough about the service side.
Don't wait. Sign up for Phil's Gang today. Give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Welcome back. Are you ready to make profits in the stock market? Why not check out Phil'sGang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome to Phil's Gang. Remember the number to sign up, 877-600-GANG. You got a few minutes to sign up, and then after the show, I'm going to do the videos on these 2 new stocks, ACC, ALK, and you just follow me. As I said, if you were with me when I asked you to do it with Bed Bath & Beyond, that's up over 26%. Juniper's up 20%. Goldman Sachs up over 9%. But again, I'm not saying that every gang member made that kind of money. Some get in later. Some do. But I'm not suggesting on these 2 stocks, ACC or ALK, that you're going to make that same kind of return. What I'm suggesting is each stock that I pick is on a chart, which I think is going to have a very good return. But what we really focus on is preserving our capital, managing our money, making sure we don't lose. And how do you do that? You don't listen to all the jibber jabbers. You follow the institutional money. When it comes in, we buy. When it goes out, we get out. And the chart is designed. It's my own chart. I'm the one who designed it. There's no other chart like it where it identifies when those institutions are getting in and when they're getting out. But the coolest thing is you got a coach 24 hours a day. It takes you a minute, not even a minute. If you start with ACC tonight, let's say you choose that one. It doesn't matter which one you choose. Just choose one. Try it for a month. Follow it. Do exactly what I say. Nothing more, nothing less. At the end of the month, you'll love it. If you don't, it's the end of it. Here, I want to play this cut. This is amazing. Listen to what Trump had to say. Remember what he said about the 5% unemployment rate was a hoax? But now there's 4.1%. It's not a hoax. That's what I don't get. Why does he do that? He doesn't need to do this. He's done more in 1 year than Obama has done in a lifetime. Than Obama could do in a lifetime. He's done more in the first 90 days than Obama did all 8 years. He doesn't have to do this.
Since the election, total unemployment is now at a 17-year low. The 5% figure is one of the biggest hoaxes in American modern.
So at 5% it was a hoax, but at 4.1% it's 17-year low. It's not a hoax. How could that be? It just sounds stupid. And I support this guy. It's unbelievable. He's got to stop doing this. And here, 401ks, he's promoting the biggest failure in history. Listen what he's promoting.
It was a movement to make America great again. And it's happening. That's happening. And by the way, how are your 401ks doing? Not too bad, right? And a man comes up. He was a police officer in New York City. First time anyone said this to me, he said, Mr. President, I want to thank you. My family thinks I'm a financial genius. My 401k is up 39% in 9 months.
But here's what they don't get. They'll never get that 39%. First of all, they're not going to get the 39% because of the fees. A 1% fee takes half of that away. What he's promoting is such a terrible product. 401k, they're the biggest skimming operation in the world. There's no skimming operation like it. They steal $22 million, $22 million a day. They have 17 hidden fees. They steal 22 million a day from you. The fees are a killer. And you never get out in time, because when the market starts collapsing and you want to get out, first you got to wait to the end of the day. You could lose almost everything. You get the worst service because the people who are managing, the money managers, they're failures. They're not good enough to run a pension. There's nothing good about a 401k. You take just a fee, let's compare a SPDR ETF. That's 14 cents. You pay 14 cents on every $100 you invest. And a 401k mutual fund, you pay $3.10. You can't make any money. It's impossible. It's a ripoff. Give you an example. Just take a 1% fee compared to a 3% fee. Most 401ks with hidden fees are 3%. But you never see that because they screw you. So if let's say you got 100,000, and let's say you're growing at 7% a year. Let's give you a break. You're really doing good, 7% a year. You minus 1% for an annual fee. Just it costs you 1%. This is an ETF. This is SPDR. Say you take 100,000, you put in a SPDR that I coach you with. Okay, it's in my chart. This is one of the MV charts, MV stocks we have. So if you have $100,000 in the SPDRs, you're getting 7% return, 1%, you end up with $574,000. Okay, so you're in it for 10 years, 7%, make $574,000. Or 20 years, I'm sorry. But let's take a mutual fund. You put $100,000 in a mutual fund. You're in it for 20 years. Let's say you get a return of 7%. The real number is 3%. The real fee. That drops from 574 down to 324. This doesn't include the 17 fees that they hide. Doesn't include it. And like I say, you can't get out. Unlike an ETF, you can get out when the stock market crashes. You can't. And the other thing, when the stocks are going down, with an ETF like the SPDRs, you can short. Like the stocks that we have right now, the ones like I'm telling you with ACC and ALK. I want you to get started with me tonight. You just join the gang. It's $39.95. My videos start tonight. I'll tell you when we're going to short them. When the institutions pull their money out and the stock starts dropping, I'll be right there to coach you, say, okay, here's what we're going to do. You can't do that with a 401k. You can't short. You got to stay in there, and your stock goes down, you get clobbered. Try to get out? No, they're not going to let you out. Why?
Our responsibility begins and ends with our partners and our shareholders, and that's it.
Right. So you're in a 401k. The president is pushing 401ks when there's no fiduciary relationship.
Our responsibility begins and ends with our partners and our shareholders, and that's it.
How would you like to have $100,000 in a 401k, and they're telling you right to your face they're only responsible to themselves, the fund manager, and their partners? That's it. Their partners, their shareholders, but not you, the person who's in the fund. They have no responsibility. And when you go to get out, what do they say to you?
You're fine. You don't pay attention to the value of your house every day. Don't pay attention to your portfolio.
Just stay in, they tell you. For Trump to say, pushing these 401ks, it is one of the worst products. It's the only product that people have no clue what they're buying. Most don't even know there's a fee. I mean, it's unbelievable. Going into a 401k is like going to slaughter. Boy, every day there's lawsuits. People are suing their company. Why are we in this 401k? I looked at my fees. I have nothing left. I've been working here 20 years. I thought I had $500,000. I only got $89,000. Oh, those are the fees. Those are the fees. Unbelievable. Anyways, so it's just, as I said, I don't know why Trump, on one hand, will say that the unemployment rate at 4.1 is wonderful, but it was a fraud at 5%. And this is 12 months later. Let me tell you, here's the problem he's got. He's done more than any other president ever, the shortest period of time. He did some great things. He cut a lot of regulations, but the problem, when you raise rates or lower rates or cut regulations, it takes 18 months before they take effect. So in the last year, we've had few changes. Nothing's really changed. Nothing. Rate hikes have gone up. Food's going up. So you got interest rates going up. You got food going up. But wages, they can't cover it. So you're not gaining. So then what do? The gangsters on Wall Street, oh, don't worry, we'll keep interest rates low for them so they can come in here and borrow money like they're doing you a favor. They give you easy access to money so they can create an illusion. Everything's doing terrific. Here's my number, 877-600-GANG. Get the first video tonight of these two stocks, 877-600-GANG.
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
It's up to me to make my dreams.
Phil Grandy is a career businessman who's also been an entrepreneur